Okay, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It is episode 9. I'm gonna need something. Instead of all this is the life. It should be, you ain't a wife, you ain't a wife, you ain't a wife. So we open with Spice's kids doing better, but she's got another hernia, so she gotta have some more surge. Now we've got the Georgia Prune and Erica Dixon. So Rafiqul tells Erica about the grand reopening of the Frost Bistro, since they can't hack it as a night spot. But she forgot the permit in Kirk's pee. Tell his Adam's apple to cram it. Cram it up your mistress's hole. That worm woman. Erica's ready to run into the BAM at this reopening though. She said you ain't even feeding my child. She wants to put them paws and break some jaws. So she's letting us know how funky Bambi been behind the scenes. Girl, Rafiqul said I don't need my man around scrap. He gonna want his feet rubbed. Oh goodness, we got the BAM and Jessica making candles. After that, we have more of Spice's health issues. I just want her to get better. I really like her. I don't know how she puts up with Carly. And you know what? We're twins in the color blue. So Spice is gonna have to wait to do some more surgery. She wanted to go get it all done, and they said, nope, this one gotta heal first. So Carly Red's making a soca music video on her birthday, and she's sad none of the girls want to come to her party. It's because you're a rotten little pigeon, a nasty bird, a sickening swallow, a cheap finch. And also, if it's all about Spice and the DR, why ain't your daughter showing up? Oh, that's right, because you were a weekend mom. You'd rather be on TV than be with your child. And that's why you're all alone today, 'cause you're a weekend mom. So Mita shows up to lift her little spirits, and Carly's like, when me and Spice get back good, we gonna do a friend contract. It ain't work for Nene and Cynthia, and it won't work for you, boo-boo. But now Carly's mad at Shekinah, calling her a bandwagon bitch, which she is. Carly said Yandy's mad at me too because I didn't tell Spice's business. For once I didn't tell business and now I'm in trouble. But Yandy, you couldn't have gone to the DR? Not with that felon husband. Oh gosh, she gonna write Spice a 4-page letter and seal it with a kiss from an inflated lip and an even more inflated sense of self. So it's time for the grand reopening of the Frost Health Code violation. So we at the little function, and Erica and Fish-Eyed Yandy talking about the trip to Puerto Rico for e-money. Erica, how are you kind of gloating? Over Bam being bad to your daughter, or over Scrappy being a simpleton that you had a baby with? Where did you come up? Oh, Lord. So the Georgia Prune gonna try to get Bam and Erica on the good foot? You're gonna end up with the foot in your ass. So they sit down and get to talking, and Bambi's like, oh yes, E-Money can come over whenever she wants. She's been by the house. And Erica's like, haven't you mistreated my child, and we gonna keep it funky. So now Bambi says, well, no, you're abusing E-Money. And there's a Popo report. Wow, Bam, you are in the same child support fight Erica was in. That's gotta feel embarrassing. You're second best, ho. He wanted to be with me, but he didn't want to pay for E-Money. Erica was ready to whoop ass, but Bambi stayed cool because of security. But you know that we can't forget, we love it when those bops connect. Maybe this wasn't the right time, Rashida. You really are the Georgia Prune. Oh Lord, but here comes Fecal Red. So Yandy's upset with Carly because Carly lied about Spice saying nobody could know what was going on in the DR. Oh God, Carly trying to cover her lies and everybody yelling, I'm fuck free. Shekinah gonna say, Mita told me not to come. Carly Red like, no you're not, you Cabbage Patch head liar. And she is a Cabbage Patch. Oh, Carly had proof. Oh, Carly says Shekinah messing with a married man. Carly said you only show up for a camera. And that's true. This fight seems real conjured up, because neither one of them have an actual storyline. Oh, well, that was the shit. I'ma see you soon for Belle Collective. Let's get to Belle Collective. We open with Lady Isha asking Latrice, what's your man doing in private if he's acting this much of a fool in public? She said everything's fine, we're just working through some issues. Honey, your husband's a feces. I know you can't see, but that's a feces. So everybody ends the event on the good foot. I gotta say, so Gucci and JJ seem to be the anchors of the show. Oh God, Vanilla across town, we've got Timber on the radio with Lady Isha, who's gonna tell us about her busted brunch. In the women's empowerment. You know, I just still don't know if I can trust Lady Isha because she talked to this man I hadn't talked to in years. I don't know if I trust her on air. How are you a brunch queen when you don't even make the food for the events? You just like to eat mediocre food off a dirty plate. Now we're talking about her book-wise 5 pieces are winning. Because you married somebody with a brain that's small and a belly fat. Why would you get pregnant with that? Oh my goodness. As they say, tell a friend, tell a friend. Carlos, why you gotta keep stealing from me and now you got Lady Isha doing it too? Over with Latrice, she's asking her sissy to help get her ready for the edge control release. She's invited all the Bells. Her sissy said, are you sure you want to invite all of them? They don't like you. Well, her husband don't like her, so she used to it. So now your husband won't even do the building, so you got your brother who's not a professional working on it. But you're supposed to make all this money. You can't hire a professional. Over with Tambra, she's going out with Damon. Yeah, but our Ukfays have already left the restaurant. Tambra thinks that Damon, who's been doing so much work on his master suite, she doesn't need a cat cave anymore, and now he's becoming her herald like her mom's husband. So Latrice is excited to have the heifers over for her edge control. Lady Isha is the first to arrive and her hair looks an absolute fool, so I guess she's hoping for a free treatment. Lady Isha's been training Latrice in public speaking? Talk about the blind leading the impediments. All right, it's time for Latrice's event, and she lets everyone know I'm going to be carried at altar after faking out that she was pregnant. We know you don't want no baby, not with that coot. Kids and coots don't mix. Wow. So Latrice announces that her stuff will be nationwide in Ulta, and Gucci's face looked cracked. Oh goodness, Marie ain't there, but wait till she hears. So now it's time for Lady Isha's busted brunch. And other than Latrice and one of the other heifers that was speaking, low-key cussing the people that came to the brunch out, it was a beautiful affair. The food looked good and the chairs looked better. Well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah.